All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, welcome back. You're listening to Real Talk with Herschel on WKCG 99.1 on your FM dial from Dothan, Alabama. Dothan, Alabama. Now, the views that are expressed today on this show are those of me and my guests and do not necessarily reflect those of WKCG or the Top Society. Because we're going to get into it, and they may not feel the same way. But good morning, Miss Inez. How are you? You got her in there?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. All right. Now, I didn't want to go into who you are and what you are. I figured let you introduce yourself, because you could do it better than I could.
Thank you. Well, I'm Inez Pennington from Ozark, Alabama. And I've been there 87 years. April the 10th, I will be 89 and still going strong.
89.
88 and still going strong.
Yes, Lord, I'm trying to get there. Come on, Miss Inez.
So I came down. I want to talk a little bit about women's, about the Ozark, about the whole entire wild-grass area, about the whole world as a whole. We're talking about how we're going to get there. I started a little business in Ozark. It's called House of Hats.
Okay.
In House of Hats, we started. At first, we had nowhere to go. We had nothing, where you go. We used to go in stores, and when we go in, it's been years ago now. You go in, they would look at you, couldn't try to put your hats on, you couldn't do anything. So I said, wait a minute, I can do this. I know how to do it. So I got my daughter to come with me and take me to Atlanta. We got over there and found some hat places, and from then I went to England to see how they make hats, and I've been selling hats and making hats for about 40 years. I've been in the hat business.
So you make them as well?
No, I don't make them, but I go everywhere and see that they're making. I have a friend of mine. I have quite a few black millionaires that makes hats, and I sell them for them. I even sell to the Kentucky Derby.
All right, now.
All those hats you see, some of those hats are from House of Hats. Mm-hmm. And we started the business, and now as we grow, so many stores, big stores came in, and the little mom and pop stores like mine had to take a sabbatical. Okay. So we're still trying to get black businesses coming back and trying to get people as a whole to come into our stores and buy from us as they buy from all the big leading stores.
That's right, because again, you said you live in Ozark.
Live in Ozark.
So your money is made in Ozark and spent in Ozark.
Spent in Ozark.
And this is what we're trying to encourage people to do, is keep the money in the community. So support the businesses of people that are from your community. Now, we were talking about Jim Crow just before you came in. Uh-huh. And as a woman being 88 years young, you had a chance to live through Jim Crow.
Live through it.
And see it firsthand.
See it firsthand. See the change.
Has there been a change?
Yes, it has. Okay. It has now.
Okay.
It's been a change. Okay. See, right there in Ozark, we couldn't walk the street. You had to walk on the side of the street. Okay. When you walk the street, you had to walk the side of the street. But some of us who were smart like me, I worked for Bud Blackwood. He owned a lumber company there. So he had 2 children. So what I did, at that time we went to school. So after school, your parents would let you work and you would have to babysit. So I babysit for these 2 kids. I got those 2 kids. I could walk right down the street with them. Nobody says nothing because they knew who those children was. Those were the children of Bud Blackwood in Ozark. So it has changed now. There was a restaurant. You couldn't even look in the restaurant. You just had to pass by. But now you can go in any restaurant you want to if you got the money to go in there and sit down and be comfortable and eat. You have to make up your mind that you want to do it. Nobody can do it for you. You have to want to make the change. Oh yes, it was there. It was all there. But we had to come in and make the change. I remember this. I remember once when we used to have to go to the beaches. You don't know nothing about this. It's the beach at Florida. Kids would go to the beach. So when you go down there, I worked with Bud like when we come and got me to go down to work at the beach to babysit. So Mr. Bud and I was on our way to the beach. When we got there, we wanted to go into the restaurant. So I went in the restaurant with Mr. Bud because I felt it was all right. I was just a kid. So we went in there in the restaurant, and I looked and I saw on the left, I saw all these black people over there, and I was wondering why I'm over here and they over there. So the lady, the owner, the waitress came and told Mr. Bud, said she has to leave because she can't eat over here. She has to go to the other side. Mr. Bud stood up and said, I tell you what, if she can't eat in here, I can't eat. And I'm sure you're not going to remove me. So it came, it was a big blowout. So the manager came and apologized to Mr. Bud to say, we are very sorry, accept our apology. She can sit here as long as you're here, we can sit here. So I looked over on the other side and saw all the black people. I just winked my eyes at them, and they was afraid for me, but I wasn't afraid. So I've seen the changes in a lot of things. But we, as blacks, we got to get up, we got to go to work. Here I am at 87, still go to work.
88.
88.
Stop cheating yourself. There you go.
I know it. I'm talking so fast. I'm talking so fast. When you get here, you can say what you will and may. I earned this.
I know that's right.
I earned it. So we as blacks, we got to get up. And when your kids go to school, stop telling them to go to school and go to college and get an education and come back. Tell them to get up, go to college, come back, own something. We got to own something. That's what it's all about. It's not about blacks hating you, whites hating you, blacks hating. It's about togetherness. And until we do that, it's going to remain the same.
All right. Miss Ann Keith says she brought her mother into your store. And that's what you got to do. Support, support, support. Thank you, Miss Keith. Appreciate you. And your mother.
Still have the hats. Still have them. Come on and get one from me. Love
What's the address of the store?
Just do 217 Joseph Drive.
In Ozark, Alabama.
Ozark, Alabama.
All right. Now, again, we're promoting black businesses, black ownership,
yes,
black entrepreneurship. Now, again, you lived through Jim Crow. Things have obviously they've changed, but is it really for the better? Are we, I'm trying to find the right way to say it. They've changed obviously because now we don't have to eat separately and things like that. But is it really for the better? Is it better? Was it better then for black people to own a business, or is it better now?
Let me tell you the truth. Back then, black businesses was blooming. We had black business. In Ozark, those of you who don't know, we had restaurants, we had cleaners, we had filling, we're calling them filling stations. Yes. We had all of that then. We was blooming. We had a movie theater. We had all of that. But now, since we integrated, I have to tell you, when we did, you felt that theirs was better than ours. So what did you do? You went to them that forgot about us. So that's why we don't own a service station. We don't own cleaners. We don't own those restaurants like we used to have. So I'm telling you, to me, it hurt us.
Now, Angela, don't that sound familiar? What I always say, integration was the worst thing. Because when we had to take care of one another, we did. Now,
we took care of each other.
You've been in business a long time, Ms.
Yes.
Inez. Do you get a lot of support from the black community?
Being me, I get it from both.
No. Well, you only had to go around, so they got to come see you. But I know that, like I said, what I've seen here is people don't support black businesses.
No, sir.
We don't support them the way we should.
No, sir. That's why the black business had to go out of business. Cause you stop. Okay, you stop. When we put up one, let me tell you. Once I remember, I had all the red hatters was coming to my business. They were just coming, and as soon as the big store started selling it, you left me. Because they could sell it to you for what I did it for. So that's what's happening there.
Okay. So in other words, black folks support those that support you. I mean, it's simple math. Miss Inez lives in the community. Mr. Johnny or Mr. Charlie, whatever you want to call them, they come in, people from other countries. And I'm not being anti-immigrant, but what I'm saying is this. Why wouldn't you spend your money with someone that's going to put it back in your community? The large corporations come in and run you out. And take the money out of the community. Now, it's different if they come in and help build the community. Then you support them. But Miss Inez is there, and she has to pay rent from these same people.
Yes.
She has to pay taxes to these same people.
Yes.
So her things might be a little bit more.
Yes.
Might be, may not be. The quality is there, the love is there, and she lives in your community. She stands behind her products like most of us do.
Yes.
Because we live in a community. So usually our things are quality because we live in a community. If it's not right, they're going to come get you because they know we live.
Yeah.
So my thing is, go to Ozark if you need a hat. You sell men's hats, Miss Inez?
Yes, I do.
I never.
Nobody
told me that.
Yes, I do.
Your daughter, let me tell you, your daughter's terrible. She told all I knew was lady hats. I wear hats all the time. So men, I'm just saying, not just the ladies, men need to come see Miss Inez in Ozark. Yes. Don't talk to her daughter because she won't tell you they got men's hats. Yes. But Miss Inez will hook you up. I can come see you because I love hats. Good. I didn't know. I thought you were on the soul ladies.
Fedoras.
What?
Yes.
No, I'm going this week.
Yeah.
I'm going this week.
Well, see, let me tell you. But this week, I'll be in Orlando, Florida, to a big convention. I go down there this week. I leave Sunday, going to Atlanta. I'll be there for the whole week selling my hat.
Oh, okay. I have to wait a week.
Yeah.
I got a big head though, Miss Inez. I need 7 to 5 days.
Yes.
I have a big head, so okay. All right. Well, I'm coming to see you. Like I said, I don't like to harp on things, but Miss Inez, we appreciate you if no one else does.
Thank you.
For your dedication to your community. We're trying to encourage. How about this, Miss Inez? You stuck it out through Jim Crow. You stuck it out when the odds are against you. Mm-hmm. You're 88 years young, and you're still doing your thing. Can you give these young ladies out here some encouragement on being entrepreneurial and sticking to their guns?
Yes. I tell you, what you first got to do, look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I want to do with my life? Young ladies, you got to be young ladies. You got to be young men. You got to think about what is good for me and my family and my children. And you got to go out there, search. You got all these internets and things that I didn't have. Go to them and find out how do you get this business started. It'll tell you right there. All you got to do is get on there, read and listen to people. Come and talk to people. We'll be glad to help you all we can.
And see, and again, that's one thing that older people have got to knock on, and younger people as well. You heard it from Miss Inez. She wants to help young folks out. You have not because you asked not. So Miss Inez put it out there, young ladies and young men. Yeah. So I'm quite sure she wouldn't turn a gentleman away. But what I'm saying is to the young ladies, if you have a dream, we have elders here that have been through the roughest times you can imagine.
Sir. Do it.
And they're willing to help you. and I didn't hear her say she would charge you anything.
Not
So go and talk to Miss
there.
Inez. Take her some coffee or take her to lunch or something. I'm quite sure you take her off for lunch. Take her to lunch or offer to take her to dinner, and maybe you can pick her brain and buy some hats. You know, what we have to do again is uplift our own community. Miss Inez, I'm so honored to have you here.
Thank you.
Someone that lived through Jim Crow and that has not, how do we say, drank the Kool-Aid and left the community and turned their back. Because so many of us have done that. And again, I say us because I'm a part of the community, and whatever one does, it affects all of us. So we have to change, and we have to be the change. Like you said, Miss Inez, I just appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to be here with us. Again, Miss Inez has the House of Hats in Ozark, Alabama. And the address again?
217 Joseph Drive. 217
Joseph Drive. That's men and ladies' hats. That's also wisdom. So even if you don't wear a hat and you're a young lady and you're looking to start your own business, maybe you want to open up something in Ozark or in the Wiregrass or wherever you are, go see Miss Inez. Be respectful and talk to her. She wants to help. Don't say that no one offered to help you when this young lady here is offering to help with her 88 years of wisdom. And still having such a vibrant attitude after living through the horrible, horrible Jim Crow era, because there are a lot of people that are still bitter. And you can't move forward like that.
You can't move forward being bitter. You got to look up, and things will work out for us.
And again, we got to do this together. This island that we live on, black folks, ain't nobody coming. Damn it, ain't nobody coming. So Miss Inez got 88 years of experience. You better go holler at her and learn something. Go buy a hat, help keep her in business. Don't ask her daughter, man, because she ain't gonna tell you they got men's hats up there. Hey, I'm talking about you. But you know, in all seriousness, we have to support those that support our community. And Miss Inez has never left the community. She's still there, still supporting the community and helping keep it strong. So go support Miss Inez. We're gonna listen to a little music as Miss Inez leaves us. Before you leave, Miss Inez, do you have anything you would like to say to our black community?
Just want to say to the black community, let's stick together. Let's stop being envious and jealous of each other. Let's come together and talk about these things, and let's work them out together. Thank you so much. Glad to know that everybody's well. And I want to thank this young man here. Tell me again your name.
Herschel.
Herschel. I just want to thank him. I'm in love with Herschel. I let his wife know it. I think he's wonderful.
Miss Audrey, yeah. She was running for office. We can't hear her. She's not my wife, but she's running for office. But thank you. Okay. I tell her, hey, wife, I know you're listening out there, Audrey. Miss Inez said, thank you. And Miss Inez, thank you so much for being here today. All right, let's go to the little music right now.
All right.